Hello and welcome to another VanHack Success Case interview. I'm Ilya, and today I'm extremely excited to be joined by Sergio, who is a VanHack Premium member. Hey, Sergio, who just got hired remotely for a Y Combinator company called Indigo Fair from Canada. Congratulations, Sergio, and welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Ilya. It's good to hear. It's very thrilling to be a member of VanHack and to finally the goal to get the job in Canada.
Fantastic. So before we go any further, tell us a little about you, your professional experience, and your background, your career.
Yeah, I'm a developer. Since I was 11 years old, I've never stopped developing. I started for fun. Then I got a job that it's not really a developer job. It's like a job, but I never stopped improving my English and programming. I code every day, almost every day. If I spend like 2 days without coding, I start to get anxious. It's like an addiction. So I'm always eager to learn. And for about since the beginning of the year, I've been trying to get a job in Canada, either to get a second income, and the ultimate goal would be to get a work visa. But since I'm already on my way on the college visa, so I just wanted to get there with an income.
Perfect. Awesome. Now mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Great, that's awesome. So, how was the job hunt with this company? How did you find this job?
I found the job through VanHack. I signed for VanHack for the first VanHackathon, and since then I started to look for a job. But to be fair, I was more interested in getting my visa stuff done than getting a job. And even though I was active in the community, I wasn't really actively looking for the job and trying to land one. After all my paperwork was done, then I really started to look for a job. And it took about 4 or 5 weeks, actually, only. I went to a few live interviews. I believe it was only three, and a few that I had for the job, but never got any response. But it was like every other day I was looking at every single email you were sending about job postings.
Cool.
So
awesome.
this last one, it was a React.js experience. I have started studying React for fun, for leisure, for improvement, always improving. And I fell in love with JavaScript last year, and I started to learn everything about JavaScript. And finally, the opportunity came last week about this job, and I just sent the resume and got an interview the same day. And like 2-3 days later, I get the good news.
Wow, that's really fast. So let's dive deeper into how that the interview process was. So you said you sent the resume, and then you had the first interview. How was the conversation? What was it like?
Oh, actually, he asked me about how was my developer experience, and I essentially told him what I told you. I have started a long time ago. My current job is not really developing, but I have a portfolio. I have things to show. I have independent projects, that open projects. It's always good to show. Look, this is what I've been doing. This is I know how to do. It's not just on a resume written, and the person has to take your word for it, right? So we talked, we chat a little bit. It was under an hour of chat, and he said, "Oh, okay. tomorrow I want to talk to you again. I want to give you like a challenge. I want to see you implement something, and then we go from there. Okay then. And so I polished my skills, read a little, and next day he was okay. Let's go. I need this, and that. Here's the link for the Git repository, and let's do it. And okay, so I got my hands. It was like 3-4 hours of coding, and I showed him, and he said, "Okay, it's good. I need this, I need that," and then it was like I was already working for the company. And I guess I thought, oh, okay, let's do more tests, no problem. And I was going, and on Sunday, he said, "Hey, let's do a hangout with the other members of the company." Sure, no problem. And so there was inside my car with my cell phone, and my wife was driving the 3 guys team. Said, "Hey, I just want to welcome you to the company. It's good to have you." I said, "Oh, okay, thank you, great." It's like I wasn't really understanding what was happening, and that's it. The hangout finished. I had some time to talk to my wife. I recomposed myself, and then I talked to the recruiter in private. So, am I hired or what? That's only when I knew that I was hired. It was very interesting.
That's great. That's fantastic. Very quick and effective. That's great. So tell us how was your VanHack experience in general? How was your experience being part of the premium community?
Oh, it's awesome. Actually, one of the most interesting things about VanHack, I believe, is the interview practice. I confess I haven't been there many times. Only, I believe, 3 or 4 times. But for those who want to improve their English, who doesn't really know, and just immerse over there, and there's every day now, right?
Yeah, 5 days a week, 44 hours
5 days a week. Yeah, it's you cannot miss it. If you need to improve your English, that's awesome. Also, there's the VanHackathons. It's great to see how other people are coding, see what the companies need. It's like I've been drifting a long time, practicing this, practicing that, and in my first VanHackathon, I had the chance to see what a company is looking for when he asks for your code. So you have a reference on how to apply your knowledge. So even if you don't deliver, it's good to be a part of, to know how the companies are, what the companies expect of you.
Nice.
Also, it's the community. You have to the opportunity to talk to other people who are in the same situation as you. You have the opportunity to exchange ideas. It's great. You know, I'm on Slack almost all the time right now because of VanHack, and it's great. It's awesome.
That's cool to hear, and yeah, it's very nice to have you part of the community, Sergio. And I guess my last question is how about any advice for someone who's just maybe in the beginning of their job search, either for looking for a remote job or maybe they're looking for a job abroad to move? What would you tell this person? Well,
if your English is not good enough, I mean, look at my English. It's not perfect. I don't talk perfectly, but everyone can understand me, and I can understand everyone. If you have that, great. If you don't, interview practice. First thing. Second thing, it's you need to know what kind of programming you want to do, assuming you're a developer. I have made a mistake to know everything about Python, C, PHP, JavaScript, and whatever more language. And when I had an interview about, this specific thing about JavaScript, and I've never heard of. So I know a lot about, I know a little about many languages, and I'm not expert with many. Right now, JavaScript, I fixed that for myself, but you need to focus on something. If you're not focused in anything right now, check first what you like best and what the market wants. See if you can fit both and study that. Don't study everything.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
It's and network. Talk to people, get LinkedIn references, get ask Ilya. He has a lot of information for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Study hard and improve your English and your skills, and go from there.
Fantastic. Yeah, those are very key. I agree with you. Yeah, I mean, I think that for anyone watching, if you need some help, you're looking to take your job search to the next level, just go to vanhack.com/premium. The link will be below to join, and of course, you can apply to jobs that are here that are open. Sorry, to sponsoring your visa on our job board. Link also below the video here. And Sergio, thank you so much for sharing your experience, for telling us your story. I think it's very inspiring. I'm excited to see you in Kamloops when you.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it very much there, and continue being a great part of the community. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. All right. Well, if you like this video, please subscribe to the video and get in touch with us with any questions. See you next time, guys. Bye.